So I want to give a bit of a recap of the last episode, in which my son Fast Sandals joined me. What did we do? We went and had a look at where the first laser beam pointed, and there was some arches on top of a mountain, and one was pointed directly there. We found an oddly shaped puzzle that didn't seem to do anything. We subsequently found another natural puzzle that we could see from the mountain, and when I went back to review and edit the video, I noticed that that was the same shape as the puzzle on the panel. And so I think that the purpose of that was, if you hadn't already discovered that the natural puzzles exist, that was the clue to say that thing there is the same as this thing here. So when we found a few more natural puzzles on our journey as well. We then went to the mirror panel that the beam from the desert was reflecting, and turned that so that it also appeared to be hitting the sensor in the at the arch. As I noted, it looked like there was a puzzle that was hidden behind hinged blocks that needed to be opened, and the one that was there at the time was open because of probably because of the laser that was pointing there. So when we go up next time, there should be as many unlocked as I have lasers pointing there. We then went to the Tetris training area, and I learnt a lot about how the Tetris puzzles worked. Got a little stuck on some of them, but in my subsequent thoughts, I think I may have figured out. The windmill puzzle. Realized that there was a natural puzzle within the windmill. We had discovered that the puzzles seemed to activate something on the black pillars. Obsidian towers, obsidian monoliths, whatever you want to call them. When I looked at the footage again, I realized that the endpoint I had chosen was an adjacent sail to the start point, and the obsidian tower was lit up with a single quarter of what could be a windmill, but now visible but not lit were a half circle and a three-quarter circle, suggesting I should be able to find paths that will take me down the other sails as well. What else was there? Right. And then we went back to the beginning, because something that I had spotted when I was watching the videos with Fast Sandals was that that first gate was lit up very brightly, and you could put the sun in just the right place that would have been a natural puzzle. And I commented in my last video that my guess was that was a puzzle that you could only do if you saw it at the beginning. Now, I've since been thinking about that in a number of different ways. First of all, it seems like really mean game design for you to take a path which completely blocks off being able to solve a puzzle if you don't happen to spot it first. But also, especially when you don't have enough information to realize that is a potential puzzle at the start of the game. The second thing is that to open that gate, there is a relatively complex panel, which, it would seem that any one of a number of paths would open that gate and turn off the lights. But if that was its only purpose, why not just have a straight bulb to end puzzle like some of the other gate opening puzzles that you have to solve other puzzles to get them lit up. And so my suspicion is that somewhere on the island, because if we have discovered it as an island, what with being able to take the boat all the way around it, that somewhere I will be able to find a map or something similar to the hex grid that I found in that sort of bunker place for the cinema, that I'll find some other map that shows the path to reset the lights at that first gate. So those are my thoughts and my recap. So let's see what today brings. I think that the two tasks I want to do, or to start with, are one, seeing if I can get the other two windmill puzzles done, and then go back to the Tetris area and see if I can figure out those remaining puzzles. So, where is the windmill? Can I remember? Yes. Probably not, but feels like this way is. Somewhere the right way. Ah, there it is. So. The path I did last time was this one and onto this one. So this time I'm trying to get onto this. So I need to stay on there. So come down here. Hop onto this bit of ground. I move up there so I can pass through, or I can allow the next sail to pass through me. Be about here. Yep, got that. Didn't stay there. That was not my intention. Oh, okay, I'm going to try that again. I know what I want to do. So it's go down to here, hang around on here, let this pass, but actively stay on here, and then join that sail. Accidentally pressed the pad. The sail seems exceedingly slow when you're wanting it to move. got to wait for the sail to go around anyway, so I might as well hang around on it, as it were. Second time lucky, or at least this time around. Let's see if I can get off. No. Why won't you let me off? Or is it because I've already been on that bit of path that it won't let me off there? Okay. So, if that's the case, how do I get there? So I go down there. To come. Right, that one forces me to be pulled off this. That's interesting. That's a useful thing, or the useful thing to note about that broken sail is that that doesn't stop me staying on there. So that seems something. I can't, as far as I can tell, turn the sails the other way. The thing inside gets it to turn off, not around. How is this going? Oh, pressed the wrong thing. Alright, this is going to be my last attempt for now. Stay. Why was that? And now it's going to drag me off. back onto that. Okay. So, that doesn't seem to be as easy as I would have liked. Alright. Can I remember where to go? Okay. That is definitely going to be path, but I can't see it from that angle. Yeah, so I don't have the right angle for that. Oh, the other thing I noticed, that as well as the potential red one, there is a distinctly green one there. So I have to do something to get this the right colour. And see if we can get. Was the red one a red herring? Or is it just that there is another angle that will get it, but I haven't found it? So maybe there's something inside that building. It looks like there's that's windows or something. So I wonder if there is something inside there. Okay. Let's pass on this for now. Just to try and take note of when I see natural puzzles. Here. I went down this way before. This way. Is that another way up to the... Looks like that's another way up to the mountain. Okay. Try and stay on task. Timotab. Let's take the ferry to the other side. was that one we haven't done. What was this one? So I think I solved this one in my head. So the thing that I keep forgetting is that the pattern of dots that the cell that's in has to be part of the enclosed Tetris group, but it does not have to be part of its own piece. So, if we put that vertical 4 on the left, and then we put the two L tetrominos in the opposite directions of where the opposite part of the puzzle. Okay. That appears to be the tree house that I spotted earlier. The boat. There's the shipwreck. Okay. Ah. This is... Is that where I came up on the boat before? Yes, so I think this is where I had arrived with the boat. And then I couldn't get anywhere because I got to here and that was locked. Okay. Okay, that's not available yet. Where was the... Got that, which has a puzzle for transport. Is that looks like someone's reaching down to help me get up, but okay. Okay. So I wonder if the slightly tilted 3-piece means that its orientation doesn't matter. Oh, so I still have to... Because if that's so, I do that, and it should cross. Oh. Well, that's pushing that. Or is that part? That's part. Okay. Oh, okay. So... Right, that is moving into a vertical position, because those 3 yellow squares are the 3 yellow squares there, and it's rotating that piece. Okay. So, yes, first of all, the slightly, the fact that it's not lined up with the grid means that you can, I'm assuming, means that you can do that in either direction. But for this particular puzzle, it's also telling you which direction the yellow triplet is going to line up at. Very nice. And something needs to come out of the water. I think. See something down there, maybe. Okay. That was not as helpful as I thought it might be. Let's up there, along that reorients that one that way. Okay. And now I wait. Have a look on here to see if I can see. I think it is this. Or less than this. Oh, was that the hand that I saw going up the hill? I said it was handy. I think that might be. Okay, then I think I may have to go and solve the other puzzle that I haven't yet solved. But at least now I can use the boat to travel here easily. I think. Alright. So there's this one. Yeah, this one is going to unlock that gate, I think. Okay. So, how does this... I need to take in that space, that space, that space, and that space. So I have to move a total of 5 foot. And that's going to be this piece and this piece. And I have a total of 5 squares. That's this piece and the right hand 2 pieces of that. I've then got a total of 5, 6, 7, 8 to allow me to move horizontally. So I have no flexibility on coming back down. I do have some flexibility on going left and right by, I've got a 2 So if I have to get to here, then my vertical has to be this. I cannot... Yeah, no, I can't go down again. This and this means I cannot go down again once I've gone up. But I have to hit... Right, so I have to hit this space before I go up. Therefore, I have to... This all has to be in the final shape. And then those, so I've got a 2 there, is that, I mean, no, it's not a path, is it? The squares are not a path. But I have to be in that spot. But my squares can't go... Ah. So... Is this going to be those 4? That ones. But I have to be in that space as well. This seems very, very tight. Which suggests to me that it can't be one shape. I don't think it can be one shape. Because I've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cells that I have to take in. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't think. As a single shape. So I think it has to be 2 different shapes. But if it's 2 different shapes, how do we connect? Oh, that is interesting. Okay. I am going to ponder that one more, and instead I'm going to make use of the boat, and I'm going to go to the little island where where I think the 8 pointed stars are. Let's see if I can figure out those. I am here. And keep an eye out for bit suspicious. Is that the shipwreck? Yeah, shipwreck anyway. Okay, is this the treehouse area, perhaps? So, those green bits here, look suspiciously like they're going to be a path, a natural puzzle in the right orientation. Okay, let's try this way first. Wait. Okay, that's kind of cool. That is a person lying down. There's a face there, there's eyes there, nose there, sort of praying hands here, hips here. Yeah, that's really cool. Is that just a thematic thing, or is that an actual puzzle to be solved? Okay. Quite see what to see here. Around. Okay. Okay. Keep stars of the same color in the same region, it would seem. A whole lot more paranoid about checking my surroundings was because those natural puzzles seem to be everywhere. Okay. That kept them in the same region. That kept them in the same region. them in the same. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. That kept 2 in the region. But that first one... Wait. That's 2 in one region. Well, there were 2. So I've currently kept 2 in each region. Okay. That seems to be consistent with that requirement. That keeps 2 in each region. That keeps 2 in each region. That keeps 2 in each region. Keeps 2 in each region. But I was, at least for orange ones. Oh, I wonder if there's a different number for different colours, because that other puzzle that I tried to solve previously, assuming they were like squares, when I was trying to just keep all the colours in one region, or each colour in its own region, there were definitely some patches of 3. So, 2 in each region. Okay. Okay, for orange, 2 in each region. I have hexagons. If I go there, I have that. That. And now the region. No, I can't. If I go that way, I have to go that way. And I can't go up, because then I have to go both directions to get there. To get that, go. That's it. Gets 2 in a region. Okay. Region. Now it was purple panels, still with orange dots or orange stars. Was there another direction? There was. That was where I came from. Bit little. Want to try that one, or do I want to go back? Oh. Hang on. I think I'll carry on with the way I was going. I'm backtracking too soon. Another third path to take there as well. Okay. So, 2 in a region, but separate black and white. That's not 2 in. But separate black and white. Two in the region, black and white. Oh no, that was in the same region as white. It's as simple as that. Yes. Two in a region, black and white set. Okay, so does the color matter? That's not the specific colors. I'm being here. In the region. 2 white stars in a region, and orange and black are separated. Orange and purple squares are separated. Stars to a region. Um, Orange and green are separated. I have 2 purple stars to a region. It's getting tricky. Can't take the same path. There must have been another solution. Seeing as that, otherwise I'd only go apart from these 2 broken paths. That purple, the same. Nice. Okay. So the squares separated, the stars are getting into a region. And it seems to not matter a whit. Ooh. Okay, so I can't have the same color star in... Great, now I've only got 1 star. Once I get to there, I'm going to have to... Okay, hang on. That made the star not flash. So it's got two things of its colour in it. And now it's got three. So what I want is the black and white squares separated from each other, and one of the black squares in the same region as the black star. No, that means... How did we get... I need one black object to go with that star. Is that black? But it doesn't... Oh, that's in the same as the white. Is that it? Okay. So, same colour of square separated. The star needs to be in pairs with objects of the same colour, but it doesn't have to be... Okay, so I cut that off. Has to cut off. Go. That's going to fail because those stars have got three objects. Okay. Squares don't care about stars being in their region, but stars could care about squares. So I have to get go. Let's see. That's not going to work. tricky, but okay. Now, each star needs to have another pink object. If the star takes the square, then the other star is going to be left alone. So the two stars have to be in their own region without any other pink things. I think that should be sufficient. Okay. Have to go up there because I have to separate the black. That then gives me 4. Yes, that works, I think. So I've separated the black and the white squares, and each star has 2 objects of the same color in it. I think that one is the same solution. No, it doesn't, because the... Hang on. Right, that's... Those are stars, not that. Stars aren't going to like that. There we go. No, I haven't separated black and white. And I've got too many. How about... No, that's not separated black from white. Got too many objects. Stars. Okay. That's gonna... This is tricky. Too many stars in. So I have to take this path. That's guaranteed. get up to there. I have to take that. I have to take that. Sorry about that. Okay. I have just moved the time. I am today. I have learnt a lot. I think I have a good spot to carry on from next time. So, quick summary is I managed to figure out one of the Tetris piece ones. I'm probably going to try solving that last Tetris puzzle sort of offline on paper, so that I can next time try, so I've solved it. And then I will carry on with the star puzzles. So, if you enjoyed what you have seen today, then please hit the like button. You can subscribe to see some more. And I would love to hear comments. I'm looking forward to next time. Be seeing you.